Hi, Tom.
Scott?
Thanks for taking the call. Long-time listener. Can you hear me?
Sure.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
I think you're
just
brilliant.
fine,
I
thank
love your show. I listen to it on my Alexa. I just tune to X-Ray FM every morning at 9, or whenever that might be. And happy Juneteenth to you and everyone that works there. I think you're doing a wonderful job. So
Thank you.
I wanted to just comment on what you started off with in your program. This thing was kind of the analysis of what's going on with the GOP, Republicans, and the kind of what we might term, or you might use the term, antebellum period of the South. And, you know, the GOP is not ashamed, and they seem to have great nostalgia for that period of American history. And I think what they're doing is trying to reassert that way of living, the socioeconomic structure and the power structure that we had just before the Civil War. And as you look back at history and connect the dots, they're also very vocal about proposing or telling that we should have a civil war. And I think in the end, what they want is to destroy the Constitution, destroy the federal government, and put all the power and rights to the state, where, you know, people won't be able to get abortions, and they suppress voter rights.
They want the South to rise again, Scott. That's their shtick. They want the Confederacy back.
Right. Just one other thing I'll add is I participated in a movement of a march that happened on the first President's Day in Trump's administration, and it was focused on immigrant rights and the rights of refugees. This was when he got into office. You know, build the wall, build the wall. That's all he was talking about, and it was so moving to be part of something like that. And their goal at the time was to have marches or rallies at every state capital in every state in the country. And I think when I saw the news reports about this movement after the fact, I think there were something like 20 state capitals had gatherings or rallies around immigrant rights and refugee rights during the first year of Trump's presidency.
Right. Which is a good thing. You know, we need more of it.
Right.
I think your point is sure. Yeah. Thank you very much, Scott. And this is the point that I was making with my op-ed today. That's over at HartmannReport.com. If you want to share it with people, is that what I think the Democratic Party and the press are largely missing is that Project 2025 and the Trump candidacy are actual attempts to reinvent the Confederacy, to restore the Confederacy, as it were. And, on the same principles. I mean, the Confederacy was based on male patriarchy, on Christianity, their version of white supremacist Christianity, Christian nationalism, and essentially slave labor. And they just want to reinvent all three of those things. We'll be right back.